Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be making my Carolina Reaper and beer sloppy joes from scratch. Great recipe, check this out guys. Alright, first of all you're going to need yourself some decent beer. You only need 1 cup, but you might as well buy a 6-pack, right? Alright, get yourself some olive oil. Glad I got another jar. Bounce for a while. Put your flame on about medium. You're going to want to drop in, you're going to want 2 bell peppers diced up, 1 onion diced up. In this case I used a large sweet onion. Dump all that in there. 2 sticks of chopped celery. Oh, I almost forgot to mention the Carolina Reapers. If you're using dried flakes, you don't want to soak them in some hot water while you're doing all of this. You'll get more flavor and heat out of them that way. That's my little stash of Reaper flakes that I got from this season. You don't want to put your garlic in right away because you don't want it to burn. Kind of mix this around, and you're going to saute this until it is reduced and it'll be getting kind of soft. Let me see what else here. We got to add about a teaspoon of thyme. I don't have any fresh thyme, unfortunately. That would make this even better. Just a touch more. I like thyme. Wish I had more of it. Okay, and then we got a little salt and pepper in there to taste, however you like it. Just a dash. A little salt. Okay, and then you're just going to keep moving this around and sauteing this until it is soft. Alright, and when this is all soft the way we need it, I will come back to you. Okay, now you see how everything's seems like it's about 2/3 the size it started out. The onions are starting to get clear. This is the time when you want to add your garlic. Get it all in there. You're going to mix this in. You're going to want to saute this for a few more minutes. Let the garlic get in there. And I'll come back to you when I'm ready for the next step. Okay, now we are here a few minutes later. You're going to drop your 3 pounds of ground beef in. What you're going to do is you're just going to chop this up, get it all mixed in, make sure it's thoroughly cooked before we add our liquid ingredients. And I will see you when it's time for that. Okay, here we are back now. As you see, the meat is all cooked. Most of the juices and liquid have cooked off. I don't drain because all the onions and garlic and vegetables and peppers and all that, all your vitamins and everything, when you cook them, go into those juices. And if you drain it, you're going to lose a lot of your nutrients and probably a lot of your flavor. But it's at this point here where, look at the color of that water now. That is just so dark. This is the Carolina Reaper flakes with the water. We're going to pour that in there now. Then you need 8 ounces or 1 cup of beer. And what I do is I pour it, some of it in here, get the rest of that Reapers out of there. 1 cup of ketchup. Same thing again, pour some of that beer in there. Wow, it's more or less just foaming. That's not helping. Grab a spoon. Usually I mix it all together and stir it with a whisk, all the liquid ingredients, and then just pour it in at once. But for demonstration, I was trying to keep everything separate. But that's that. I don't really measure everything, but a few tablespoons of some Worcestershire sauce. Recipe calls for 6. specifically. And then the rest of your cup of beer. And you're going to mix this in thoroughly and carefully and cook it down until it's kind of thick. And I will come back to you when we reach that point. Alright everybody, this is the finished product here. This right here is what it looks like. I'm going to let this cool off a little bit, and then I'm going to have some taste tests done for you, and you'll see what it's good. You'll see what's good. And that's my cooking. Alright, here we go. First taste test. Tell me what you think.
I like it. It's all this, you taste everything, and then like kind of right at the end you get that pepper kick, and it's not overwhelming, but it's there, and it's good.
Does it build, or is it just steady heat?
A little build, but then it like mellows off. I mean, you can tell it's a Reaper.
And does it hang in there?
Yeah, a little bit.
Awesome. Thanks, buddy.
I'm willing to go back
for more. All right. Well, I can't not try my own stuff here. I love this more every time I make it. That is super good, guys. I'm not gonna give you a huge rundown because obviously I like it. I made it. It's my recipe. But it's nice and juicy. You see how it soaks a little bit into the bun? Alright guys. See you later. Thanks for checking it out.